Wagwan people, Andre Barrett here. Now, some of you may have been following along on my book writing journey, where I documented pretty much the entire process from start to finish of writing a whole book. There's been highs and there's been lows, but what I haven't really shared with you guys up until now is the reason for actually writing the book in the first place. It's the inspiration for it all. So this really kind of came out of probably what has been one of the most painful experiences in my life to date. It's when I started my entrepreneurial journey, I decided I wanted to build an app. It was a digital product that I wanted to bring to the market. Now, I won't go into all the details of the actual story. I've pretty much documented a lot in the book actually, but what I will do is say that, you know, because of the lack of experience that I had, because of fundamental knowledge that I was missing, I had to close the business down. It was a horrible place in my life because I'd spent over £150,000 developing this product. You know, I'd hired developers, I'd rented office space, and all the kind of things that go along with running a business. Now, when I released the app, no one wanted to download it, no one wanted to use it. And what it meant was I couldn't recoup the £150,000 that I'd put out there. And worse still, I wasn't able to pay the salaries of my employees. Like I said, it's probably one of the most painful experiences I've ever had in my life. It was embarrassing for me as an entrepreneur, but what came out of the whole experience actually was some valuable lessons. Now, these valuable lessons I've actually put inside the book, and it's really to help early stage entrepreneurs, you know, people that are developing a startup, to avoid the same mistakes that I made early on. Having these kind of tools in your toolkit, so to speak, having these kind of techniques, these strategies, the know-how about marketing and branding will really set you apart from any other startup business out there, because as you well know, a lot of startup businesses fail. And so what I've done is document the important things that I've come out of my lessons, personal experiences in my life, and as well as business kind of coaching, mentoring that I've gone through. These are fundamental things that you kind of need to know as an early stage entrepreneur. So I highly recommend that if you are thinking about starting a business, or if you have thought, or if you're in the process of trying to scale a business, please read this book. I mean, it's just a few hours, but it's likely to save you a ton of money in costly mistakes that I, for example, made. So the book is available. The link should be there. Go and grab your copy now.